Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about one of the best and highest paying crypto faucets out there in 2025 to help you build your crypto holdings completely for free. So if all of that sounds interesting to you, I do want to make sure to ask you to stick around through the entire video because this site has a ton of different features and I'd hate for you to miss out on different ways to multiply your earnings and build your holdings even faster. And before we get into the video, I do want to make sure to ask you to please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to Bitcoin Tips. It really does help out the channel and allow us to provide these videos here for you on YouTube for free. There's also that channel membership option if you want to support further, which is greatly appreciated. So, before we dive into the site, I always like to start off here on CoinMarketCap, just taking a quick look at what's going on in the crypto markets as a point of reference if you happen to be watching this video in the future. So if you aren't interested in this portion, feel free to skip ahead 1 to 2 minutes and we'll be getting into the site then. But overall, crypto's up about 3.79% today to a total market cap of 3.64 trillion. Now this is really nice to see, but what you'll probably notice is there isn't a lot of movement in the top 10. Now of course things are up today. Bitcoin of course up about 4%, Ethereum 3.5%, XRP 1.2%, but we're not really seeing any new all-time highs. This is just kind of recovering. There was obviously a big drop, big gain, and then another big drop for Bitcoin. But a lot of this increase here is coming in the form of altcoins, meme coins, things like that. Further down, of course, there's some new coins out there that have gained a lot of attention, but with all this activity in cryptocurrency, of course, waiting for the bull market after last year's Bitcoin halving, now could be the best time to start building your passive holdings through faucets. Now, if you're not familiar with what a Bitcoin faucet is or a crypto faucet in general, basically it's a site that has some ads on it, has some different ways for you to earn money, and they give you cryptocurrency completely for free. Now, these sites do often take a little bit of investment in terms of time, but other than that, it's completely free, and you can do it from any device that connects to the internet, whether it be a Windows computer, a Windows laptop, Mac-based computer, or even a cell phone, whether it be Android or iOS. So today we're going to be talking about Faucet Crypto. Now again, the link to this site will be down below in the description, and I highly recommend that you at least check it out because again, all you need to sign up is an email, a password, and maybe a creative username. It's other than that completely free to get started. You don't have to download anything and you can just start using it. So of course, the main dashboard here, as you can see, kind of has your coin income, your experience points, which we'll talk about more in a minute, the main faucet here, and then some other additional ways to earn, such as surveys, offer walls, and then short links. Now, personally for me, I tend to stay away from the offer walls and the short links. For me, offer walls, they don't always work. To be completely transparent, these look awesome. 278,000 coins, which we'll talk about the coin here in a second. But they either take a lot of time and then end up not paying out, or something just doesn't work right. That's been my personal experience. I also know that a lot of people do really, really well with these, and make quite a bit in crypto using offer walls. And same thing with the short links. They do take you to third-party links, as you probably guessed, and you never know where those are going to go. So if you are going to use those short links, I do highly recommend at least getting an ad blocker and an antivirus program just to make sure that nothing bad happens. So in addition to the main faucet here, you may be wondering, what are we getting paid in? Why are they called coins? So the way that Faucet Crypto gets their kind of coins into cryptocurrency is they pay you out in just a generic coin. It's not tied to any specific cryptocurrency, and it's specific to this site. Now down here at the bottom, you can see that for every, I clicked it there when I tried to highlight it, but for every 26.5 coins that you earn, you would be earning 1 Bitcoin Satoshi. So up here at the top, you can see I have about 1.9 million coins, which is equivalent to about 73,000 Satoshis. So that's kind of the real-time conversion here between your balance and the cryptocurrency, which it's usually set here to Bitcoin. And I do want to take a second to say, while Bitcoin, of course, is the one they use to show that conversion, they do pay out in a ton of different cryptocurrencies. So even if you're not interested in Bitcoin, you can probably find a coin that you are interested in. I'll leave the second set here sit for a second if you wanted to pause that. But as you can see, there's different minimums to withdraw, with the lowest one being about 1,000 coins. So very nice to see that they've got a decent selection. So again, in addition to that main page, over here on the side menu bar, they have those pay-to-clicks, the social jobs, surveys, offers, short links, and then additional offer walls. Now, again, I mentioned that I'm not a big fan of offer walls. There are a few that I do highly recommend. One of them being Cheddar TV. Now, basically what this is it's like YouTube. You set up an account on the third-party site. In this case, I'm mentioning Cheddar TV, and you watch videos, and they pay you in points. You can then convert those points back over to, in this case, it would be coins. If you've watched some of my other videos here on the channel, these are very popular for auto faucets, where you don't actually have to engage with the faucet as much as you would with this site. But with that, it is an extremely passive way to do this. You really, I would say, budget maybe 10 to 15 minutes to set up the account, get everything connected and started, and then maybe 10 minutes a month from then on, just to make sure that the site is still working, it hasn't signed you out, maybe you need to restart the computer, things like that. But other than that, it is a 24-hour earning potential through something like Cheddar TV. They've also got a few others like Loot Parrot, Bitcode Tasks, and Pixel Point TV is a good one as well. So if you're going to go the offer wall route, that is the one that I would recommend. Now, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned there's a lot of other features here on this site that you don't find on other crypto faucets. First off, one of them here is the challenge board. As you use the site, different things that you do will earn you experience points, and as you get those points, complete these tasks, you start to level up, and then as you level up, you actually get higher bonuses. So you can see I'm level 13, which gives me a 1.3% bonus. So completing different things here gives you that experience points, in addition to, of course, completing those items, but it is a nice way to level up a little quicker. Now, another really interesting thing here about this site is they have what's called the items market. Now, I could make a whole video on just this page, so if you are interested in a deep dive into strategies, all of the different items you can get, make sure to let me know down in the comments. I will give a high-level overview here in this video, but this is what really sets this site apart from all other crypto faucets. Is it turns itself kind of into a game where you can come up with strategies to earn more crypto, level up quicker, higher referral bonuses, things like that. And it's through these items. Now, as you can see, there's 5 different item categories: gems, potions, gold and silver rings, and a bracelet. Inside each of these, if I click on gem, you can see that for the gems, they have the experience gem. Now, in the experience gem, there are different levels based off their rarity, going from common up to savage. Now, of course, the more rare it is, the more expensive it's going to be, but the more expensive it is, the more rare it is, the better that boost will be. So you can see here for this one, basically what it's going to do is give you an instant 160 experience points, boosting your level up. And you can purchase these using coins, which of course you earn through the faucet and the other ways that we mentioned. Now, in addition to the gems, like I said, there's other, oops, I clicked the wrong one here. There's other items such as the potion. Now this one looks a little different. Under Potion, they've got a few different options: multiplier, drop boost, experience, and commission. So of course this is for your referral commissions if you invite your friends and family. Experience, again, very similar to what we just looked at with the gems. Now they're not exactly the same. You can see this one doesn't have the Savage level, but they do provide different amounts of experience and different ways of earning it. So while the gems were in immediate points, the potion gives you an extra 5 experience points for every completed task for 18 minutes. So you can see that there's different ways to kind of strategize and get the most out of it based off how you're planning to use the site. The drop boost is, of course, boosting your drops to earn more items like this. And then the multiplier, again, gives you a 3% boost or all the way up to a 19% boost for your reward multiplier, similar to your level bonus. So again, going a little bit quicker through some of these other ones, commission for gold ring, experiences, again, similar, but you'll want to look and read at each one of these if you are going to dive into this part of the site. They have a timer which reduces your timer for the faucet. Again, drop boost and multiplier. And again, just because those are called the same thing, such as drop boost, multiplier, doesn't mean they are the exact same percentage boosts or doing things like that. So again, silver ring, very similar, all the same categories, but each one does something a little different, maybe more expensive or less expensive from a coin perspective to purchase these. And then again, same thing with the bracelets. So I know I went over that pretty quickly. Again, like I said, I could do a full 15 to 20 minute video talking about all of these different things, looking at each one and evaluating if it's better or worse than a different one. So if you are interested in that, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. I'd be happy to make that video and hopefully help you get the best strategy and use this site to its absolute max. So with that being said, that is the majority of Faucet Crypto. Again, if you have any questions about this site, feel free to leave a comment down below. Always happy to help get you up and running and earning free cryptocurrency here in 2025. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.